Hello, guys. So Allison said she's gonna be a little bit late. Sorry I was like almost a minute late, but I am here and I'm ready to write. I'm just gonna text Allison, so I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to text Allison to figure out when she's gonna be on and if we should like do a live sprint or do a writing sprint before that or what. So while I'm doing that, let me know in the comments what you guys are working on. I see Dania's here. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Hello, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, so one sec. Okay, so for me, I am personally right now working on my YA thriller. My plan was to try to do 30K this weekend, and that was just not a smart plan. So I'm really proud of how much I've gotten so far. I got 5,000 words on Friday, 7,000 words yesterday, and I'm hoping to maybe get 5,000 today. I'm at 2,000 though, so I might only get to like 4,000 or so. Which is still really good. And I think honestly, trying to do 3 10K days in a row is pushing myself a little bit too much. So I'd not recommend doing that. Yeah. So I guess that's what I'm working on. I just got into Act 3, which is super awesome. And yeah, so I'm waiting for the comments to catch up. Oh, Jess is here. Hello, Jess, and Alley Cat's here. So that's great. If you guys are just popping in, let me know what you're working on. We are waiting for Allison to get here. She's running a little bit late, and then we will get started with the live sprints. And we might get started even before she gets here. I'm still checking to see what time she's going to be getting on. One sec, guys. I'm going to pull this up. I'm like just popping in. So you might hear my voice really quick just because I can look at the comments there and they come a little bit faster. So Alexis said, hello, Angela. Hello, Alexis. Jess said, I haven't done any writing today, but I'm going to get about 2K today. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. My plan is to get 2 to 3K more today, but it's probably going to be closer to the 2K end. Yeah, so that's so cool. It's such a great goal. Alexis said she's working on her work in progress for NaNoWriMo called A Winter's War. So what's your goal on that project? I love the name, by the way. It's such a cool name. What's your goal on that project for the month of July and for camp, I guess? Sorry, guys. There's like a lag. I feel so awkward whenever I'm on it. It's just me. Yaza's here. Hello, welcome. We're just waiting for my co-host to get on so we can get started. If she's not on in like 5 minutes or so, then I'll probably just start doing a sprint until she gets here. Dania said she's working on Red Riding Hood retelling serial. I've written 2K in the past 3 days and finished chapter 1. Workout chapter 2. I want to have 2K today. Oh my goodness. So 2K today, and Jess also said her goal today was 2K. So that's awesome. Then I guess it's kind of my goal. At this point, I'm going to say it's my goal because I don't think I'm going to get 3K more. And Allison's here. Hello.
I can finally figure out time zones.
You're good. No, I'm like always so confused of time zones. And Arizona is especially weird.
Yeah, we don't change time zones. So like last night our fireworks were at 9 p.m. So
okay, yeah.
That's when our sun sets and we don't change anything. So whenever anything changes, I'm like, what am I doing?
So
it was really bad when I moved to Florida and they did daylight savings. And I was like, what is this? What is this?
So I'm just asking people right now what they're working on today. So also, if you want to introduce yourself and then say what you're working on.
Yes. My name's Allison Aldridge. I wrote Dark Radiance, and I'm currently working on the novellas, the second part to the stories. I'm working on novella 2. That's like my goal to finish in Camp Nano because it needs to be done.
That's so exciting. I feel like you were working on them in April and May too, right?
Yeah, I was working on the first one. It's been a really rough time. Novellas are really hard, I've noticed. Also, quarantine just hasn't been my best friend with writing. I just haven't been motivated to do it.
Yeah, no, I feel that. But also I'm pretty sure oh wait, no, I thought Dark Radiance is right behind me. I don't know where it is on my bookshelf. I reorganized everything. It's somewhere.
You're like, I reorganized it. I reorganized mine and then I can't find anything. And I'm like, why did I do this to myself?
Yeah, I know, and I reorganized it so I could find stuff easier, and it's, like,
Yeah.
still not easy. I don't get it.
Yeah. When I start reorganizing, I start like with a plan. I'm like, okay, all contemporaries are gonna go over here. Like all my novels are gonna go over here. And then halfway through, I'm like, you know what? I'm just putting them at wherever I feel like because I'm done.
Yeah, no, I'm that way too.
I can't handle it.
So I see Deja's here. Hello, Deja. She's rereading her novel and wants to get to the midpoint. Ah, that's
I
so
always love
exciting.
rereading and rewriting and all that.
Yeah, I actually love the midpoint too. So, I don't know. I feel like it's fun, especially if you do it right.
Hmm.
Alexis wants to get so I asked her what her goal was for camp, and she wants to get 50,000 words. I know you have a Discord server.
I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you participating in camp or
Yeah, I have camp, but you can only have 12 people in a cabin, I
cabin?
think. And I feel like that's lame. Like, it's like MySpace again, where you can only have your top favorite friends. So I had a Discord server that I just was like, hey, why don't we like all go into there and do
Yeah,
something?
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think I saw that on TikTok, actually.
I'm always on TikTok. I need to.
I'm so proud of myself. I set a limit, an hour-long limit. I can only go on TikTok for an hour a day, and I set it at, like, 10 AM and got to the limit at, like, 1. I'm like,
I
"Oh,
wouldn't do it in like
wow."
an hour. I am always on TikTok.
Same.
Either it's because I have like people now that I'm like talking, like messaging on there instead of like Instagram, and so it's always that. But yeah, my TikTok is an addictive source. Or my best friends are sending me TikToks, and I'm like, well, I have to see what they said.
Yeah. Raylan says she's working on 2 works in progress called Scars Are Covered and Surpass Me. Ooh,
Ooh,
those are good names. Very dramatic. I like it. Hallie Cat said, so before you got on, I was like, sorry guys, I'm so awkward when I'm on alone. And she said, you're good. I'm an awkward human being too.
that's me. My best friends say I need a sweatshirt that says "Hi, I'm awkward," so everyone knows around me.
Yeah, I feel that. Alexis is almost done with chapter 3 and has 1,500 words so far. Woo, today, I think.
Hi, Jessie.
And then Jesse's here. Hello. Oh, Jesse's books are right behind me. I can see the ones right here. Wait, Dark Radiance is right next to them.
Oh,
Wow. So
oh,
many
are those the twisted books? I'm gonna
Yes, these are the Twisted books and then Dark Radiance.
I'm still trying to get my mom to read them. She just doesn't have time to read. I'm like, these books.
My mom would, like, never read something that I recommended. She'd feel like, "That's too juvenile."
My mom like was the person who pushed like Twilight onto me. She like loved all those.
Aw. Jess said she had to delete TikTok because she was spending way too much time on it. And then Alley Cat's working on a camp project called Letters. It's a YA romance. Oh, yay! I love YA romances. So, I'm all caught up in the comments right over here. Are we ready to start the first sprint?
Yes.
I need to get up the timer. How long is everyone feeling for this sprint? It's loading. Okay, I'll put up the timer.
Sorry, I was sharing the um
No.
writing sprints on my Discord. I was like, you reminded me that, and I was like, I probably should put that in there. I'm such a horrible Discord like
Same.
runner. I'm like, I forget about it, and then I'm like, oh wait, because they like
Oh
it
my
like
god,
runs itself.
I need
But
that too because I'm in one for, like, the Instagram challenge I'm doing with some other people, and, like, I like, always forget to, like, put in when I'm doing, like, live streams and that. Discord's I don't know. I don't really get it, but
I don't get it either. Some people have, like, moderators, but I'm like, "There's, like, 5 people in my Discord. Why do we need a moderator?"
Jesse said, "OMG, I love," I think to the books over there. But seriously, all 4 of these books are such great paranormal romances. If you're
I
tired
need
of
to read the
traditional
Charlie
publishing,
Travesty
never
one.
publishing them.
I need to read the new one she wrote with
I don't think I have the new one.
I wanna get the bind up really bad. I just I just finished the ACOTAR series, so I need a new series to read.
Dania said 15. Yasna said 16. Um, should we do 15 for the first one? I feel like
Yeah.
it's the first number we saw. Kaylee said she's just finishing up lunch and now she's here. Hello, Kaylee. Thanks for joining us. I'll put up the emoji timer.
Lunch sounds so good.
Have you not had lunch yet?
No.
Oh, yeah, because it's like 11 for you.
Yeah. But I just like lunch. I'm not a breakfast person, so
I'm like such a breakfast person. Oh my goodness.
it has to be very special circumstances.
I just like wake up hungry.
I don't.
I was proud of myself. I have a smoothie. I was considering like coffee, like second coffee of the day or smoothie, and I went with the healthy option. So
I have my Diet Coke because I'm addicted. Better than the Red Bull that I have in my fridge, so
yeah, no, I don't drink Red Bull like ever. I think I have too much energy to begin with, so it would just be like scary to add more energy.
see, I don't feel like it does anything to me. It just kind of gives me a kick, but not really. Even though I'm really high energy. So
So which emoji do you think is gonna win?
the one with the crazy eyes.
I'll go with the upside down smiley face. Let us know in the comments which emoji you think is gonna win, and then I'll start the timer and we can see who wins at the end. Okay, good luck, everyone. So it's time. The guy who's sneezing won. So I don't know if anyone choose that one?
I did not.
I don't think
It's
so.
always the ones we never say.
Yeah,
Like, I know.
so yeah, it is. Sometimes though, you can get it where like, oh, Dania said tissue one.
Oh, okay.
So, congrats, yay! I think we actually had someone who chose each one, and then you chose the other one. So,
Oh, yeah, the
someone was
crazy.
bound to win. So, I saw some new people joined during that sprint as well. I'm trying to see where we left off. Oh, we left off with the breakfast and lunch thing.
Oh.
So Kaylee said just finished lunch and not wait, that's the comment we already read. So this was the first one. Jess said breakfast is the best meal of the day. OMG. I love breakfast.
I like breakfast at 2 a.m. That's when I like breakfast.
Alley Cat said she wakes up hungry too and loves food too much. LOL. And then Yaza said breakfast for dinner. So kind of like you, just at 2
I
a.m.
like breakfast for dinner too.
Yeah. I really love, I don't know if anyone else has ever had this, but M&M pancakes are low-key better than chocolate chip pancakes.
No, I'm gonna have to try those.
You should. It's a game changer, adding M&Ms instead of chocolate chips. I think it's like the coating on them. It like
Oh,
tastes so good.
probably. Does it make the pancake like kind of a rainbow, or do they like stay?
So it kind of like is like splotches, but
It's
not the
blocked.
entire thing. I mean, I guess you put in enough M&Ms, you could make it look
That's
like a
true.
rainbow. I feel like that'd be so sweet. I'm trying to see where we are in the comments. Oh, I think we were here. RP said hi, so hello RP. Thank you for joining us. Laura Jan. I want to say Laura Jean, like into all the boys I loved before. Joined us as well, and she sends good vibes for this writing sprint. That's so sweet. And then Africat says hello as well. So many people are joining us. Yay. That's amazing because I know there's like so many live sprints going on today. Emma said, so sorry I'm late. Time is apparently not a thing anymore. You're totally good. We just got started. But how did everyone do during this sprint? I feel like so you're supposed to talk about this sprint, right? How did you do, Allison?
I only wrote like 200 words because I was trying to figure out like where I left off and where I was going. And then
Yeah.
I watched the scene from It that was like my inspo scene. I'm
Mm.
always watching It. It's just all the time.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it, but I'm not really like a big horror movie person.
So good. My mom's not either, but I'm gonna force her to watch it because she used to read all of those books when they like first came out.
Oh yeah.
So she was like, I liked them, and I'm like, then why won't you watch the movie with me?
It's not even like I'm that scared of them. It's like I just hate the lack of character development and lack of plot. Like I was watching The Ring the other day and I was like, the scariest thing is the character development. It's not there.
So bad, but it actually has pretty good character development from the first to the second, like
Okay.
all the way around. They did a really good job of
Yeah.
like everything. Those are like my favorite horror movies as of yet.
Dania said she called it with the emojis. Maybe I'll have to check out it then. Alexis said she wrote 149 words in this sprint. That's awesome. I just checked. I think I wrote like 150 because I think it's like I'm burnt out from I was trying to do 10K for 3 days in a row and it just did not work out. So I wrote 5,000 yesterday, 5,000 Friday, 7,000 yesterday.
Oh,
And
like 10K in 3 days.
no, I was trying to do 10K every day. It just didn't work. And like, but I think it's because I'm trying like the idea of doing it 3 days in a row, I just can't do it.
I couldn't even do it one day.
Today it's like not working out. I wrote 2,000 words before the sprint started, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get to like 5,000 today. If I'm being honest.
I could never even do 10K a day. I just don't have the stamina for that. My brain doesn't work like that.
Sometimes I think the word quality gets worse. So as I go on, and
what are we writing again?
Yaza grabbed a feed and hand wrote half a page. That's so awesome that you handwrite. I've seen a lot of people lately handwriting.
I wish I had prettier handwriting because then I could handwrite, but I can't read my handwriting after a while.
Yeah. Kaylee said 476 words and she finished a chapter. Woo! Jess got 354 words. Woo! I don't know how to pronounce that name, but hi from India. Hello.
Hi.
That's awesome. What time is it in India? Dania said 106. Oh, this is back to the breakfast talk. RP said, ew, breakfast. Jesse said, I had M&M pancakes in Chicago and they were amazing. Yes, okay, yeah. And Deja said they sound so good. It's funny though, because when we first started having M&M pancakes in my house is when we lived in Chicago when I was a kid.
Maybe it's a Chicago thing.
Yeah. But you guys gotta try them. Oh, wait. 80 words since I switched over to editing my novel called Lost. And then Raylan wrote 560 words during the sprint. That's awesome. Also, let us know while we're catching up on the comments and just chatting how long you guys want to go for the next sprint. I was thinking probably longer. I need to actually stay focused next time. But yeah. Can't figure out how much I did. I'm planning. Ha ha ha. Planning's always so fun though. Wrote 500, and I think the virtual hug, I'm guessing it was probably a emoji.
Oh, probably, and it doesn't come on to this side of the StreamYard.
But virtual hug right back at you. Deja has to go run some errands, but happy writing. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, I think we're all caught up.
Yeah.
Do you feel, after watching the scene from It, do you feel ready to
finish it? Yeah, it's like there's just like this one scene that he's on the side of the house. I think it was in the trailer, and he has balloons. It had nothing to do with balloons in my novel, but I like the atmosphere and the creepy house.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, literally. And yeah, because my nieces watch it, and my nieces are from, well, the 5 and 3-year-old love it. They like love this movie. I don't know why. It's so weird. I would have never watched it at their age, but they were watching it, and I like saw the scene from the kitchen, and I was like, I need to rewatch that to see, because I like that atmosphere.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to watch it. Probably not tonight. My mom, I kind of created a monster, so I just wanted to rewatch Gossip Girl. So I was like, hey mom, want to like come watch the first episode with me? So I kid you not, every single night we have to watch at least 2 episodes of Gossip Girl because she's so addicted.
Has she never seen it before?
No, she's never seen it, and she like loves it.
Oh.
So we've been watching it, but like we get like so sucked in. And this week I was like, hey mom, like I think I have like a thing with friends on Tuesdays. So, like if we can't watch Gossip Girl, then she's like, well, I guess I'm watching it without you.
Well, I can't watch shows with my parents either, because they will just like watch it. Or we were watching The Walking Dead one, like when the last season, and I came home and they're watching it, and I was like, you guys didn't want to wait for me? They're like, we thought you already watched it. I was like, no, I was waiting for you. Okay, guys. It's like the most betrayed thing.
Yeah, I agree. But I also do it to her sometimes. I did it to her with Schitt's Creek. So, because we started watching it when I was at home, and then I went to college, and I just kept watching it.
I think that is a betrayal, because you're in a different space.
Yeah, it is. I just like, I don't get how she's even gonna watch Gossip Girl because she can't navigate Netflix without me. So I'm like,
She's like, I will figure this out for Gossip Girl.
Yaza said 18 minutes. I think that sounds pretty good for the next sprint. Nikki joined us. She came here from the 13-hour live sprint. Hello, Nikki.
Oh, wow.
How many hours of the 13-hour live sprint are you doing? And then she said, yeah, it was an emoji. That emoji came through.
It's weird that the other one didn't come through.
I don't know, maybe it's too complicated for streaming. I'll set up the 18-minute one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't watch shows with my parents anymore because they binge it like really fast. I'm a slow watcher, so
Oh, see, I'm more of a fast watcher.
yeah,
My mom has really gotten into this one.
I've been watching Shameless since the beginning of quarantine, so shows you how fast I watch shows.
I don't even know. I don't watch that many. I've been like watching a lot of reruns during quarantine. I wonder if it's because like everything's so uncertain that like
Yeah,
I that certainty of like The Office and Parks and Rec.
I know. I want to watch True Blood again, and I want to watch Pretty Little Liars. I like those are like the shows that I'm in the mood to watch. I'm like, but why?
Okay, so out of these emojis, I think the number 4, like the really annoyed guy, is gonna win.
I like the guy with the cowboy hat.
So
Yeehaw.
let's. Oh, sorry, you can go.
No, I just said yeehaw.
Yeah. Um. So let us know in the comments which one you guys think is gonna win, and then I'll start the timer and we'll catch back up after. The angry face one. I know some people chose that in the comments. Let me go back up and see. Oh, going through to try to see. Jesse chose the angry boy. And then I think someone else did too. Yeah, Dania did, because I looked over at the comments really quick. I remember this, like during the middle of the sprint, and I saw like just the angry emoji. And what is she angry about? And I was like, oh wait, emoji timer. Trying to see where we were in the comments. How did everyone do during that sprint?
I wrote 491 words.
Ooh, that's so good. I don't know how many words I got. Probably not enough, because I low-key was on Instagram for a bit.
I know. TikTok notifications. I should just turn TikTok notifications off. It came up and I was like, do not get on TikTok right now. Do not get on TikTok.
Yeah, I turned off my TikTok notifications.
It only comes up when someone sends me a message. That's the only notification I have on.
Oh.
Yeah. So like none of my likes or comments or anything.
Yeah, that would be funny. I have no notifications on my phone, even when I get text messages.
Yeah, I usually have my phone on Do Not Disturb, which drives my friends insane because they try to call me like 4 times. I'm like, what do you want? And they're like, well, turn your phone off with Do Not Disturb and maybe you'll know. And I was like, well, I didn't want to be disturbed.
So I got 394 words, which is pretty good for being distracted. I also saw, I'm pretty sure that they're still here, but Raylan and Emma are both doing a 10K day today. So, woo, Raylan posted about it on Instagram, and I was talking to Emma about it earlier in my DMs. So, you guys are gonna kill it. Let us know how you guys are doing in your total 10K day, too, if you're still here.
Yeah, that just blows my mind every time.
Yaza said, I'm writing a novel that's slightly based off of Shameless.
I'd read it. I really like Shameless.
I've never seen it.
It's pretty good.
We're going through the emojis here. And then actually Dania won both times. Life of Angelina is here. Hello, thank you for joining us. Saying hello to Angelina. How peculiar, how fancy meeting you here. Jesse's saying yes to the angry emoji winning. Kaylee got 564 words.
Wow.
That's awesome. Jess got 544 words. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Because I know Jess and I think a couple of other people said they wanted to get 2K words written today. And I'm like, honestly, if we do like 2 more sprints and you get that level, you'll be at 2K. Yeah. That's so awesome.
The people type so fast, and I'm like, type, delete. I can't keep anything.
It depends on my mood and what I'm writing. Like if it's like a really intense scene, or if it's not, I'll write a lot faster. RP finished planning 2 chapters. A little bit more handwriting done. 209 words. Raylan got 650 words.
Wow.
Emma said you're killing it. Yeah, definitely. And Raylan's one of the people I'm pretty sure who's doing the 10K day. Dania got 117 words of editing, which is huge. I never like count my editing words, but I feel like it 100% takes me longer to edit than it does to write.
Yeah, me too, because I rewrite everything. I don't just edit. Really bad.
I always rewrite like draft 2 for sure. Almost completely. Because draft 1 like semi doesn't make sense ever.
No, there's like a coherent sentence like one time in that whole draft. I'm like, what was I saying?
Yeah, and I can already tell I do this every single time I write a draft 1. I'm starting to do this with this YA thriller too. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, this is so great. The plot makes so much sense. And I know I'm
be
like, what?
I'm like over here like, Everyone's gonna love this. I don't need to write another draft. And then I go back and look. I'm like, were you on something when you were writing this? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
I always say draft one is always bad.
Agreed, yeah. Jess said, I think I'm going to attempt a 10K day on Saturday the 11th. That's awesome. Jess and I were each other's accountability partners yesterday for like a long writing day. So Braylon said, thank you. You're going great too. Back to Emma. Emma's at 7,163 of her 10K day. All day I was like, I won't make it. Now I have to finish. I'm getting so close. I just want to finish. Yes. Aw.
I know. Now everyone's doing a 10K day. I'm like, maybe I'll do a 10K day, but like record it on for my channel, because that's just gonna be like a hot mess express all day long. Because I can't sit in one spot for too long.
Yeah.
Like, I get distracted by everything.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. I was gonna record. I still don't know if I'm gonna call it that because I'm like, that would be a really interesting experiment, doing like trying to like 30K in 3 days. Oh, I need to like record something for the vlog from this live stream too. But so
Oh, I did that earlier too.
Vlog over the weekend. And I'm like, I don't know if I can call it though that anymore. I'm like writing 15K in one weekend.
I feel like I got this. It could be writing 30K, ... maybe. You'll have to watch to find out what I did.
I tried.
I tried to do that.
Get thumbs down for clickbait.
Literally me. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
No, people ask me like, how do you write so much? I'm like, I don't. Oh.
Laura says, how are you all writing so much? Amazing. Really though, people are getting so many words on these sprints. It's so amazing. Okay, everyone, say hello to the vlog.
Your phone case is so cute.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'll add that in. It's been so weird trying to like actually vlog over multiple days too.
I know, because then I forget. I like have it and I'm like, I'm doing so well at vlogging, and then I'm like, where's my camera again? I forgot. Or just like montages of me making breakfast.
I know, I feel like all my photos is like the exact same. I'm like, today I did the exact same thing as yesterday.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, there's not really that much exciting things happening, because like my last Camp Nano, I like went places. I went to like Barnes and Noble and everything. Well, we can't do that this year. I have to sit in my house, and there's only so much fun that could happen in these four walls.
Yeah, no, I agree. I guess technically you can go out, but you probably will get coronavirus if you're in the US.
Especially in Arizona where no one cares. Literally.
Yeah, it's bad. Although apparently Ohio, where I live, just had our biggest spike this past week. So super fun.
Yeah. No one cares. Arizona's like, we're not gonna listen to the governor. It's fine.
People are saying hi to the vlog, so I recorded again so I could get the comments in. And then Kaylee said she just subbed to your channel, Allison.
Thank you.
So do we want to do another sprint? I feel like we should do at least 20 minutes, if not longer. And I think I'm gonna like throw my phone across the room, and so then I'll actually be productive.
Okay. I can't even work my new phone. I just got a new phone.
Ooh.
And I can't work it because it doesn't have a home button. I'm like, how do I work this thing?
Yeah. Is it like an iPhone?
Yeah, because I went from the iPhone 8, which had the home button, to an 11, which doesn't have the home button. It's like Face ID and everything. And I swear it just doesn't recognize me half the time. And I'm like, figure out who I am.
I always take it as kind of an insult when my phone doesn't recognize me. I'm like, do I look that bad today?
It's always when I have my glasses on. I'm like, I don't look that different with my glasses on.
Okay, we have some recommendations. 20, 23, 21. Interesting. Is there a significance to that number? And then 23? I guess we can do 23, 21 to mix it up. I need to like actually get something written. This is starting to get bad.
You're like, wait a minute, like I actually have to get something done now.
It's like I'm on act 3, so I'm like, so everything should be coming faster than I feel like it is. Because I don't know, with my last project, like act 3, it like tumbled out.
Oh yeah.
But this time it's just not. And I'm like, I don't know if it's because it's a thriller, and so there's like a bunch
Maybe.
of turns right around here, so it takes longer to maneuver.
Because because you have to like connect everything back to like what you've already put out there. Yeah, I feel that. That's how I feel like some of these novellas are because I'm like, wait, did I say that in book one? Do they know about that, or do I have to explain everything about this? It's great.
Yeah. That would be harder for writing a series too. Knowing what to explain, what not to explain.
Yeah.
Our P city's just random, but we're going with it. Jess is going to try to finish her current chapter during the next sprint. Yay! Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the blushy smiley face because I think that's probably my most used emoji.
I'm like debating. I like the frowny face. He just looks like a kid that like you told him no.
Let us know in the comments which one you guys are gonna bet on. Dania's won like both times, so I'm sure whichever one they bet on is gonna be like the one that wins. Okay, I'll set the timer. That is time. The laughing face one. I
always guess the one that's like last place.
Oh. Wait, you guessed the frowny one though.
Oh, that's true.
I think mine's in last place. Let's see if anyone gets the laughing one. I don't think anyone did. Nope. But Yazo's sub to you. Small win, right? No one wants to lose. How did everyone do there? I actually wrote 654 words. So I'm like, yeah, I wrote.
I wrote 648.
Oh, yay!
I'm almost done with this chapter.
That's awesome. I feel like when we put all of our word sprints together for like a total at the end, it's going to be like so many words, you know, for all of us here. Angelina said she wants to start reading but can't decide what she wants to read first. What are the options?
Yeah, what are your options?
I'm waiting for the comments to come in.
I know. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately, so I'm no help.
Ooh.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say that's how I flew through all of the ACOTAR series so fast.
These audiobooks?
Yeah, I'm ready for the new one. And I haven't even had to wait as long as everyone else. I'm just ready. Like, I need this story.
I'm excited because I didn't think there was going to be a new one. Because when I read A Court of Wings and Ruin, she was like, oh, it's a trilogy. And now it's like not a trilogy.
I know, but in the back of A Court of Frost and Starlight, it says it was going to continue. Did you ever read that one?
Yes, I did. And I think that one came out last.
Yeah. That's
so like when I read the A Court of Wings and Ruin, which came out before that, because A Court of Frost and Starlight, I think is a sequel, right?
Yeah, it's like after everything happens.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought it was before, but that makes more sense because I remember it was like almost Christmassy.
Yeah, it was like during like the winter solstice or something.
Like that.
But see, I really don't care about Feyre and Rhysand that much. Like I like them, but I don't relate to Feyre. Like I really like Nesta and Cassian, so I'm like, this is my time.
I just love Rhysand so much.
He gets on my nerves. He's like too much sometimes. And then Cassian comes in with his humor, and I'm like, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, no, I love that entire cast though. It's such a good series. It's been so long since I've read them because I read them like right when they came out.
I know. I was too scared. I don't know why.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. This is like kind of unrelated, but a really good hack too to get a lot of words in is I started during my lunch break because I've been working remotely. And it's driving me insane being on the computer all day. So during my lunch break, I'll like go outside and put on my bathing suit and like read in the sun for an hour. And that's super fun. So that's another way to get a lot of words in. I like try to take my phone out too because my phone will overheat.
I wish I could go outside. Like right now, it's probably 115 out. So I go outside and I'm like, better go back inside. Don't feel like it. But
yeah, it's only like 85, so I can still go outside.
I wish. That's like the perfect. We get to go out really early in the morning, or like at like 6:30 when the sun's going down.
Yeah, no, I have to when I go for runs, and it's always so annoying in the summer because I have to like leave at 6:30, and I'm like, I don't want to wake up this early just to run.
Yeah, see, with me, I would have gone into the 85 degrees and been like, it's so nice. That always happened in Colorado when I went. They'd be like, it's so hot. I'm like, it's only 90 degrees, guys. This is cool.
Allie Cat said that they did 209 words of editing. Woo. Yaza, mine always comes in second. Maybe do you have time maybe for like one more sprint?
Yeah.
So comment down below how long you guys want to go for this will probably be like the last sprint just because I'll need a break to move after this. But while we're going through the comments, let us know how long you want to do. Dania said they did 100 words. I'm guessing that's words. Jess didn't finish the chapter, but she got 553 words. So I'm guessing you're close. I don't know. How long are your chapters, Allison?
Mine, it depends. Some of them are really short, but then sometimes there's just more content to put in a chapter, and I don't want to cut it off.
Yeah.
So I'll make it longer. But I try to make like at least 2 things happen in a chapter. So it's not just like one page, because that always drives me insane. I'm like, what was the point of this? Just put it in the other chapter.
Yeah. No, I like that sometimes when it's like done well. Like there's one-page chapter and it's like very effective, but like really it's not. But I've seen some examples where it's done well, but I agree.
I'm just like, why did we waste this moment?
Yeah. Elsa said they don't think they ever guessed right. I did some world building that sprint, and there was something in my story that I was worried about, but I fixed. Yay. Allie Cut almost has 2K words for the day.
That's so good.
Emma got 742. Woo.
So how close does that get you to your 10K? Now I want to know. I'm like invested in your 10K.
She was definitely over 7K before.
Yeah.
Life of Angelina's editing a video, so she doesn't know how to track progress. But also, you need to tell us what books you were considering.
I think she did.
Oh, she did? Did I see that moment?
Maybe it's after that.
Oh, after that. Okay. Then we'll get to it.
Because I was reading them and I was debating.
You're killing it to Emma. Laura got 317, not huge progress, but yay, progress. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes like 317 good words are better than like 900 bad words. Because I'm definitely guilty of writing a lot of words and then it's not good. Laura loves audiobooks too. Da Vinci Code.
The Diviners, you, Aragon, and then there were none. See, I'm debating between 2. I love And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie.
Same.
So good. I read it in 8th grade for class. That was one of our books we read. So good. And then The Diviners, because I read Aragon, but I don't remember anything about it. But I haven't read anything else. But The Diviners is really good.
Yeah, I really love And Then There Were None. I love Agatha Christie.
That one's a fast read to get through because it's not that big, but it like keeps going the entire time. And the movie's actually pretty good too. It's an older movie, but
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the movie.
We watched it in class.
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever had Agatha Christie in class.
It was like weird because we only had to read our required reading that year was The Diary of Anne Frank and I think The Hunger Games. Those were like our required readings that year, and then we had to choose another book, and that's the one that my teacher chose. So it was good. We were like all on board for that.
Yeah, the only other one on that list I've read is The Alchemist, but I didn't like it because I'm super into female characters having agency in books, and there's no female character in that book that has agency. So it makes me wonder about the author. But I've never read anything else by him. But
this is an older book, isn't it? It's like
so.
Like in the early 2000s. I always see it at work, and I'm just like, I don't have any desire to see that.
Yeah, it's just like the girl was just kind of like an object he was like striving for, and there was like no girl character who was like had agency, which I just like really don't like. I don't like when guys characters don't have agency either, though. I just think it's more common with like guys writing girl characters.
I like I want to read the Da Vinci Code, but I just haven't gotten to it. It's a beast.
Same. I want to read it, but like I don't know. It's never felt like the right time to read it.
I've seen the movies that it's based off of.
Oh, I haven't seen the movies. I heard the movies weren't as good though.
I think it's the Da Vinci Code is the movie.
Emma said she really enjoyed the Da Vinci Code, but it was a slow read.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've heard.
Is it weird I listen to audiobooks while reading along?
No, I do that too.
Emma does that as well. I just read audiobooks because I don't really have like a good way to get them cheaply.
I have Audible and I have Scrib, but yeah, I pay for them.
Yeah.
But the only reason I pay for Audible now is because all the Sarah J. Maas books are on Audible only, and I'm like, why would you do this to me? She knows what she's doing.
Jess said running in the morning in the summer is awful because I have to go so early. I went around 7 a.m. today and it was already too hot. Yeah, I went for a run yesterday. It was like 9 a.m. It was probably not smart. And I came back like sweating after just running. I only ran like 2 miles. And I like came back so like it was so gross and sticky.
I wish I could run. I have such bad knees from dance and cheer that it just like I go like 1 second and I'm like my knees.
Yeah, no, I grew up like running since sixth
Yeah.
grade. So
I think just all the tumbling just destroyed everything.
yeah, I can see that. And running's hard on your body too.
Mm-hmm.
25. Oh yes, for the next sprint. We're gonna do another. 25 sounds good. Autumn says hi, just dropping in. Hello, thanks for dropping by. Stopping by, dropping by, stopping by. Emma, it's so weird to hear you talk about how it's warm today. We had rain the larger part of the morning. We had some sun, but it definitely wasn't warm here.
I wish it rained here more. We're about to go into monsoon season, but that's
Ooh.
just really a big cloud of dust. People are always give that reaction, but like Arizona people like go out into the middle of the road. It's like tornado chasing. They're like, "What are we looking at now?" Like trampolines get like thrown over.
Wow.
Stuff. It's a really fun time, but it's only for like a month.
Okay, that's not that bad, I guess. Especially because you get warmth all year round.
Yeah, it lasts like 10 to 15 minutes. It's really not that bad.
Emma said she's at 7,905. I'm so bad with numbers. Oh my goodness. So she'll be definitely hitting 8K at least in the last sprint. Yay. Jess is going to go eat now, so she won't be able to do the last sprint, but good luck, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. And he said, RP says he loves the Da Vinci Code. The movies are ... Okay.
I watched them when I was younger, so they came out then. I haven't watched them since.
Get the Libby app. Oh, and connect your library card. I have an app where I can get like ebooks. I don't know if I can get audiobooks.
Libby is the one. There's Libby or Hoopla, or audiobook for your library. I have Hoopla too, but my library is so small they have like one copy for everything, and then it's like you have 90 weeks to wait for this one audiobook. And I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like doing that.
My library uses something called Overdrive. I just checked on my phone.
Oh yeah, that's for the ebooks because I have that too. But they also have Libby. You could try and see if like it works. But also Hoopla, that one is good too.
Angelina said about the books, thanks for your opinions. I think I'm going to do And Then There Were None. It'll be fast and I'll have time to figure out another book after that.
I need to reread that.
Angelina said she loves Dan Brown because his masterclass was amazing. So I have high expectations for him. Yaza loves mornings when you can breathe just the smoke. It feels like you're working hard for some weird placebo reason. I love mornings too.
But I do too. I just never get up. I just go to bed at 5 a.m. I'm like, wow, look, there's the sun.
RP said he really wants to do Dan Brown's masterclass. Do it, and the workbook is so helpful. Don't encourage me to spend money.
Me.
I feel that.
I'm the worst. I'm like, do it. Just go do it.
Okay, I'm going to set the timer for 25 minutes. Ooh, okay. I just almost set it for 2 hours and 5 minutes.
We're going for a long one, guys.
Okay, so I accidentally this time set it to 25:05, but I think I'm just going to keep the extra 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, let's see which emojis are racing today. Mm.
Why are they all so upset except for one?
I know, they're very aggressive.
I like the dead one. I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm gonna go with the smirky one. Okay, let us know in the comments and we'll see who wins. So that is the end of that sprint. I think your guy won.
I won! For once in my life.
I
How
think
did you
I think Yaza, I think Yaza won too. I'm guessing that's the one that he meant.
do?
How did everyone do on that sprint?
Well, I finished the chapter and then I started a new one, and I did 497 words.
It's
So,
pretty good.
yeah. I'm finally, like, I liked the scene I was writing, but now I'm back with the love interests of the scene, and I'm like, I like you guys together. I missed you guys.
Yeah, I forget how much I wrote in that last sprint, but I hit 2,000 words for like this live total.
Oh, that's
So
good.
good. Yeah, so 4,000 total for the day, but I'm definitely like clocking out after this. Where were we in the comments?
I know. I am going over to my best friend's house later and watching Hamilton because I haven't gotten to watch it yet. Because she was like, we have to watch it together.
It's so good. Have you seen it live?
I've watched it a bootleg version of it live. So yeah, but I know I'm gonna just like cry at the end. I
Yeah.
just know. And they've never heard any of the music. They've never heard anything. So I was like, we have to watch it because we're all really big musical.
Fans.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, no, I saw it twice live, never with like the original cast or anything. But honestly, I really like seeing it live, but I also really liked how Disney did it just because you get like all the close-ups and like all these shots
Yeah.
you wouldn't get seeing it. So that
Yeah,
was
I've
really cool.
seen that, and I was wondering if, like, because I know they said it was a live taping, but I wonder if they went back and then did like close-ups and stuff because I don't think they would have people on the stage when people paid for.
I wondered if maybe they just had such good cameras that they could zoom in really well.
That's true.
I don't know.
Disney does have good cameras, so
Mary said, "Hi everyone, just discovered this live. Excellent and super helpful as I write my book. Yay, I'm so glad. I do them every single Sunday at the same time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm super glad this helped you." And that's a really pretty profile picture. I want to go there. Oh, where were we? I think we were here. As much as I love Neil Gaiman and own his books and want to support him, I found his masterclass kind of useless and dumb and way overpriced for the advice he was sharing.
I've heard that. I've heard some master classes can be like really good, and then some can be like really bad, and you're like, why did I pay money for this?
Okay, yeah. I haven't really looked into that a lot just because I'm like, I don't want to watch reviews of it because it's just too expensive.
Yeah, I just have Skillshare.
Okay.
So if I want to learn something. Plus,
Yeah.
OfficeTube is such a big thing now.
Yeah. I get LinkedIn Learning for free through my university. So I have that. It's all super corporate, but
I love those corporate videos that are like just like random stock photos. You're like, what is going on?
oh, Yaza said he won. Yay. Emma got 930. That's insane. I don't know how I'm going to do this anymore. Oh, but you're very close.
You're so close.
8,835. I have to finish now. Yes, you can do it. I believe in you. Ah. And then, oh, we're up here. 115 words for Alley Cat. That's awesome. Mary got 600. Woo. Yaza said 743 and now 930. You're killing it, Emma. Congrats. Thanks. I'm trying to get into Neil Gaiman's and I just can't get into it. I also really dislike James Patterson's. Wow. So apparently Dan Brown has the good advice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't write all your own books and you just put your name on them.
Oh, James Patterson. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He's like my mom's favorite author, and she's always like, "Oh, you should read his young adult series," and I'm like, but no.
I like him, but I just don't like the fact that he like puts his name like bigger than the actual author. I'm like, sorry. But yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a little controversial, but
Yeah. He also
Raylan,
comes, like, into the bookstore, like, every Tuesday, so I'm always shelving James Patterson books. I'm like, "How do you guys get these out so fast?"
wait, he comes into your bookstore every Tuesday?
No, like, his books come in.
Oh, yeah.
They, like, get them, like, Tuesdays are when we get all the books
Huh.
and like, do our shelves. But I haven't been working for 5 months, so I wouldn't know anymore.
Raylan said, I'm now at 9,000 words for the day. Oh, you're so close to
So
10K
close.
too. It's so exciting. Ah. Well, as much as I would like to be able to hit 10K with both of you guys, I think it's probably time to log off. But I really hope you guys make it. Definitely keep us all updated on your progress. But yeah, do you have anything else that you want to say, Allison? Or
No. Like, you pretty much said it.
I don't know. I'm like my brain's like fried after
I
writing.
know, I think mine is too, and I've only been writing for, like, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining. And I'll see you back here next week for another live sprint. Same time. Bye.